of Duty, I think it's time you guys take notes now, because this is, I don't think this is gonna work out anymore. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and this time, I'm pretty sure you guys know about Battlefield 6. The reveal trailer dropped, and then the multiplayer trailer dropped a couple of days after the reveal trailer, and holy shit was that a banger. I loved it. You know what? I was in love with it. Now, I'm a guy. I'm a Call of Duty guy most of the time, and I've been playing Call of Duty since I was a kid, and I'm more of a Call of Duty guy. I had played Battlefield 3 and 4 only for the story, but I never, dabbled around the multiplayer a lot. I just played for the story, and nonetheless, sure, it was cool. And from what I have played from that certain amount of time, or in Battlefield 3 and 4, is that it had its own uniqueness and its own feel to it. That's what made other genres of shooters really unique and separate from each other. It's the way they feel, the signature mechanics, core mechanics, and just the overall vibe and how it feels to it. Battlefield was no exception. It was weighty, it felt unique, and it was floaty, but in a good way, but different from Call of Duty. As you would see, destruction, cinematic moments, and just like overall, it felt like you were in a war movie. It was that good of a game. Even I wasn't playing the multiplayer, I was playing the campaign, and it was beautiful. I was in love with it. And part of what Call of Duty is just an arcade shooter, which most people are grown to love, and just love that in general. Just normal classic movement with just normal military characters with no Nicki Minaj or anything. Speaking of Nicki Minaj, by the way, when Battlefield 6's reveal trailer dropped, and when playtesters were invited to play the game, I don't remember whether they were actually invited, but whatever. The lead developer said something that literally taking shots at Call of Duty, saying that this is a standard modern military shooter, and I don't think we need wacky skins, and we don't need Nicki Minaj running around. And when they said Nicki Minaj, I know that was a straight up shot towards Call of Duty. Now, personally, Battlefield 6, the reason it had gained a lot of huge numbers and in the Steam charts is because they're doing what the people actually want. After the disastrous launch of Battlefield 2042 people wanted a fresh new start in Battlefield 6, and literally the devs for Battlefield 6 are doing exactly what the players want for Battlefield. Me personally, when I watched the Battlefield 6 trailer, I loved it. It was beautiful. Everything about it, just wow. I mean, watching the reveal trailer just showed that Battlefield 6 is back, baby. I mean, look at the amount of explosions and destruction you can see. It's just filled with destruction. It's filled to the brim with destructions at the very last second, and it's beautiful. And oh god, wow. When the beta dropped for it, it was more beautiful than ever. I loved how the beta felt, the movement, the mechanics. Like I said, I never played multiplayer, but playing that beta for Black Ops 6 was just wow. I loved it, man. I liked it. I liked how it felt, and overall, because this is the first Battlefield multiplayer game I've played, and that is just literally my really favorite game right now, and I'm looking forward to the full release of it. Now, the thing is, Call of Duty is going to the opposite direction. Their Battlefield 6 players are actually having a good time because even the devs are listening. Now, I forgot the name of the anti-cheat, but the anti-cheat is doing something really cool. The anti-cheat is actually banned 300,000 or 350k cheaters, I think. I'm not sure exactly how many numbers, but they're doing a good job of eradicating hackers from the beta. I mean, how sad you gotta be to actually be cheating in the fucking beta. I mean, wow, how miserable you gotta be. Unlike someone else, I hope your anti-cheat works, man. Now, where does Call of Duty come into play with this? See, the thing is, many Call of Duty players are actually deciding to quit COD and move to Battlefield 6. Beavis and Butthead are now in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Wow. You know what's crazy is that whenever a new Call of Duty game is dropped, people just like it. It's like part of the COD cycle where then the game launches for the first month. People are enjoying it. For the first month, everything's grounded, realistic characters, realistic skins. Everything is according to the theme. But then the second month, it's Fortnite. What the fuck? And what's the point of having Fortnite? Like, if you're gonna do collabs and crossover events, just do with characters that fit the theme, like The Walking Dead. And like the fucking John Wick, but nah, instead you decided to put Ballerina from John Wick. I mean, John Wick would have been a good addition to Call of Duty, but you decided to stick with Ballerina, but fine nonetheless. But having anime, goofy, wacky skins, so bright skins. I mean, Seth Rogen, we got a goat that smokes weed, dog. What? No, I don't want any of that. I want the roots, the good old Call of Duty back. And now the leaks for Black Ops 7 are surfacing online saying that, hey, we're gonna bring back looping streaks. We're gonna bring back these classic scorers. We're gonna bring back that. Man, they're announcing this thing like it's new, and like these things shouldn't have been removed from the first place. Now, what I want Call of Duty to do is just get rid of all of this shit, man. Just get rid of all of that stupid things and bring back what made Call of Duty back. This is literally what Battlefield 6 devs are doing right now. So I would really want Call of Duty to go ahead, right the wrongs, introduce. But hey, it's Activision we're talking about. Their ego is way above the charts, and of course they're not going to be making any changes unless if they find out that the games they're making flop. I want just Black Ops 7 to flop just so it can, knock some sense into Activision and start making games that are good, please. Now, we all know that Black Ops 6 is in a really good direction right now, because right now it's going downhill. I'm not really enjoying playing Black Ops 6 right now because it's movement TikTok YY spamming goblins, movement demon goblins are slapping my fucking ass all day long, man. I don't want to do that. But Battlefield 6, man, no strict skill-based matchmaking, and literally no bots and nothing. It's destruction. I loved how they literally even the gameplay. You're losing 50% of the matches, you're winning 50% of the games. It's like that, 50-50. There's nothing wrong with it. 50-50. You're winning or losing matches. Even if you do lose matches, you feel good about it. You had fun. That's the most part. But the thing with Call of Duty is the games are rigged. Yeah, you lose, you just want to catapult your controller through the TV, man. It's that bad. But now Call of Duty devs, look, I really want you guys to literally listen to the community and make changes. Yes, Treyarch did listen to the community before the initial launch of the game, but they were really minuscule. Like, they were like negligible. But man, I really want Call of Duty to be doing something that what Battlefield 6 is doing, what the Battlefield devs are doing. They release Battlefield Labs, and they're hiring playtesters to give them feedback from new players plus veteran players so they can get feedback and make their game even good. Hey, we're not gonna forget the optimization, bro. Optimization. You know what? I play Warzone. Yeah, even if I have good internet or decent internet, I'd still be getting packet loss like crazy. But Battlefield 6, man, I had a 20 Mbps internet and it was running smooth as shit. No packet loss, nothing. It was really good optimized. I heard they're gonna upgrading the servers to 60 hertz. That's what I heard, but it's gonna be even more stable. I mean, the game did have a little bit of bugs. I mean, hey, what you expect? It's beta, but hey, I didn't really encounter any game-breaking bugs, man. That was really cool. Really cool. Now, Call of Duty literally needs to start taking notes from Battlefield. Activision said that Call of Duty is too big to die. I'm sorry, what? If you look at one of the previous Call of Duties, they actually sold 10 million copies. Now you may say 10 million copies isn't that bad. According to Call of Duty it is, because they'd be selling 27, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million copies at max. But 10 million is a huge loss for them. It's a lot, not huge, but it's a loss for them. Because 10 million, what are you gonna do with 10 million, man? Yeah, so I really want Black Ops 7 to flop so it can knock some sense into Activision and start making games properly and make Call of Duty what made Call of Duty at the first place. So people can be happy and you can retain your player base. And for Battlefield 6, although it's shaping up to be a good game, I'm skeptical about it, and please be cautious. Don't pre-order the game, wait till the full release. Enjoy the beta as while you can. I'm gonna wait for the next beta to drop. So that's pretty much it. So Battlefield 6 is looking good, and I'm not really excited for Black Ops 7 and all. I'm not. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.